In this country at least, golf is considered by many to be an elitist sport due to the prohibitive cost of equipment and excessive green fees. But this latest installment of the popular Let's Golf series attempts to ensure that the sport's virtual counterpart does not attract a similar reputation, so it's free. Or rather, it's free with in-app purchases, and while its freemium structure works in places, it risks alienating fans of the traditional Let's Golf experience. You start by customizing a cartoonish character whose appearance, skills and equipment can be altered and developed. You can use your character on 6 fictional courses located in exotic locations like the Pyramids of Egypt and the Milky Way. Courses are colourful and richly detailed with lush greens and fairways. Stroke play and match play duels are possible on all 18 holes of each course, and there are 18 challenges available. A maximum of 3 stars are awarded depending on your performance, with each hole or challenge unlocked once you've achieved at least 1 on the previous hole. Experience is acquired in all modes of play and improves your custom character's level, which in turn improves stats, unlocks courses, and unlocks new equipment in the shop. Experience can be earned by simply playing a hole, with more rewarded for feats such as pars, birdies, and eagles. The control scheme hasn't changed significantly from previous iterations. Once you've selected a club, you aim your shot by touching the sides of the screen. Strokes are initiated by touching the golf ball on the bottom right of the screen, while power and accuracy are determined by a meter. Let's Golf 3 is very similar to its predecessor in terms of how it looks and plays. What's radically different is its freemium structure, and in particular, the energy system. Playing a hole requires you to use 1 unit of energy, which is restored over time or through normal play. Energy is replenished at the rate of 1 unit per hour, and waiting for the clock to reset is perhaps one of the most tedious exercises you're ever likely to undertake in a game. The most efficient way of acquiring energy is by using in-game cash, which can be won in the game by proficient players, but is more easily acquired via in-app purchases. If you're unable to do either of these, then Let's Golf 3 can turn into an extremely frustrating waiting game. Although this payment structure means that everyone can play an excellent golf game for free, it also runs the risk of alienating its core audience. An option to purchase the game outright would have appeased those fans. Let's Golf 3 plays as well as ever, but the absence of significant new features and the introduction of the obstructive energy system ensure that it's a disjointed experience likely to appeal only to those with serious amounts of time or money.